One take, one take, one take, one take, Tuesday! Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another One Take Tuesday. Now I'm going to start this video by complaining. I'm going to complain about living in the UK at 11 o'clock in the morning, because do you know what you can't do? Get Pokemon battles ever, because that is exactly what I had to deal with today, and I usually deal with it a lot of the time. I want to have Pokemon battles at specific times, and I can't do that because Americans are asleep and they do not wake up in time to battle me at 11 o'clock. So you people I blame for not waking up so that I can't battle anyone, because no one else wants to battle. But I have a game, finally. I got one at like 1 o'clock or something, or like 3. I don't remember. It's an RU battle, but as you can see from my opponent's team, he brought all NUs. And I wasn't about to complain because I hadn't had a battle and wasn't able to get one in like 4 hours. So I was like, fuck, I don't give a shit. We're just going and rolling with this, and we'll see how it goes. So this is a new RU team that I made on PokeGenSav, one of the things before I decided to start battling today, and it includes my Aggron, which if you are a viewer who has been viewing me for a long time, then you will know what this is. I did a moveset video on it. It is a Stealth Rock Metal Burst set with some very nice things like Endeavour, and I actually changed it a little bit for this battle and for this general team because I decided Head Smash was stupid because I have Sturdy and I don't have Rock Head, so why would I use Head Smash when I could just use Stone Edge? And a little bit of power loss results in me not screwing myself over as much, which is nice. So the lead-off situation is Aggron versus Cacturn, and I know from experience that Cacturn like to use Substitute, so I'm not going to Stealth Rock on the first turn. I'm going to Stone Edge to get rid of a sub, which he does try to do, and then Stealth Rock on the second as he goes into a Spinner War Turtle. Now, toss-up here was whether to stay in a Metal Burst, because I wasn't sure if he was going to Rapid Spin straight away or just go straight out for the Scald. I decided probably more likely he's going to go for Scald because he could fish for burns and potentially screw over my Stone Edge, and in that scenario I get the benefit because I go for Metal Burst, which if you don't know is basically like Counter and Mirror Coat built into one. It repels any physical or special attack, but it doesn't do 2 times the damage back, it does 1.5 times the damage back, and unfortunately because he doesn't do quite as much with the Scald as I'd hoped, I can't kill the War Turtle with 1 Metal Burst. So I'm going to have to switch, and I'm going to Sigilif, and I'm running, as you can see from the HP number, and just how poorly it takes the Scald, this is a fully offensive Sigilif with, Air Slash, Psychic, Heat Wave, and Roost. I'm not sure why it really has Roost. I actually would prefer like a fighting move in there, so I'm probably going to change that up. But if you don't know, Sigilif is actually based 97 speed, which means that this Haunter, even though its max speed, is not going to be able to be faster. Unless it was Scarfed, it wouldn't outspeed me because Haunter's base 95 and I'm running max speed Sigilif, and with base 97 I'm always going to be faster than any variety of Haunter, of course. Unless, of course, it's Scarfed, as I said previously. So I outspeed it, and I just straight up kill it with a Psychic, and that guy was kind of surprised, because I guess he didn't expect me to do that, or he just didn't research Sigilif enough and get screwed over, because his Haunter is gone, and Haunter's giant pain in the ass, so I'm certainly glad it's out of the way. But goes into Bastiodon, which is clearly going to set up Stealth Rocks, or something to that effect, or perhaps it might want to poison me with some, like, toxicking stuff, but it wouldn't really make sense for him to go for that when Sigilif was in, because I do have Magic Guard, so there you go. But going to Aggron, as he's going to switch now back to his Cacturn, and I think I go for the Endeavour, which doesn't actually end up helping me a huge amount. It takes him down like 150, but I would have been better off Stone Edging there, so I probably should have gone for that. But hey, you can't win them all, and Aggron certainly isn't going to win this matchup if the Cacturn has a fighting move. Fortunately, though, he doesn't opt to go for any of that. I think if he had Sub, then either he would be a Sub Seeder, which he turns out to be, or a Sub Focus Puncher. So turns out he's Sub-Seed as opposed to Sub-Focus Punch, and, well, he tries to Leech Seed me, but unfortunately is not really successful because I Stone Edge him in the face and he dies. So in comes Pinsir, and Pinsir can easily kill me with a close combat. However, the switch into my Sigilif is kind of obvious, so I decide not to do that. Instead, stay in, and he actually overpredicts and goes for the X-Scissor, which allows me to go for the Stone Edge and kill him, but unfortunately, I miss, which means that now his Pinsir is going to be able to take me out on the next turn. Apart from the fact that if you are clever and you remember what this Aggron does, you'll realise that I have Custap Berry, and even though the Stone Edge misses, clap of the hands, and Aggron is actually able to kill the Pinsir. even though Stone Edge decided to slap me in the face. So fuck you, Stone Edge. There you go. Repay me with a crit. Give me some love in here. That's what I like to see. And Aggron has fucking plowed its way through this team somehow, mainly because it's made up of NUs, so it's not really that unexpected, but whatever. Is Aggron an NU itself? It may be. I don't honestly know. I just wanted to use it, and then I used a lot of RU stuff around it, so whatever. Goes into Arbok now. I know these things carry Sucker Punch, so I'm kind of reticent to go into my Sigil to finish it off with a Psychic. I do die to an Earthquake here, but I decide I'm going to go into my Z-Head, my Bouffalant. There's actually this picture on Tumblr that someone made of me with, because I had a really massive puffy out hair, like a year ago it was really I know my hair's always been big, but it was really massive like a year ago, and then someone on Tumblr made this picture of like horns coming out the side of my afro. It was cool. It was basically, I looked like a Bouffalant. But yes, I'm able to basically bring this thing in, go for the Earthquake, which will take out the Arbok, and consequentially he's going to go into Bastiodon, and obviously that thing's not going to be able to live an Earthquake, so just going to finish off the game with Banded Bouffalant. Motherfucker, this thing is powerful, I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. I'm not even going to charge you for it. You could even say that I was telling you it for free. Interesting. So there you go. Z-Head finishes things off, and we are basically done with this RU game. I have a couple of others I managed to get today, which I'll probably be posting very soon. And yeah, that's about it. I will thank you for watching, first of all, because you're always supposed to do that. You're supposed to say thank you to the audience for consuming this free entertainment. Oh, look, there's Eric on the screen again from last video. But yeah, no, thanks for watching, guys, and next time I'll probably do more Pokemon. I mean, what else am I going to do? This is my channel. I'm basically dedicated to this for life, so whatever. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. That's always nice too. You can do that. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.